It's complicated indeed, but the superintendent told me today that he would like to restructure the school district in a way that puts education more closely in the hands of individual principals and the community. This is a map of the 3 regions proposed by the school district earlier this week. It's different, however, than state lawmakers envisioned in Assembly Bill 469, passed a few years ago to divide Clark County School District into several more manageable regions. Dr. Jara says he reviewed the plan and says with some tweaking, his reorganization will improve education, cut costs, and help students.
We have to do some minor tweaking with AB 469 to be able to address the changes. And as we're looking at some of the real compliance issues that we're working right now is within, through collective bargaining, which is giving principals the authority to hire their staff, their budget up, and really be able to address some of their budget issues at schools.
Our viewers have had a lot of questions about this proposal, so we wanted to go on Facebook page, take a few of your comments, right to Dr. Jara himself. One viewer asked, how are these regions created?
Yeah, I know we used to have regions here before, many years ago, I think in 2005, 6, 7, you had some regions, and I think it really is going back to what some of the best practices and looking at similar districts our size.
More importantly, another viewer wants to know how this will benefit our children.
Ultimately, there's going to be that community feel, which is really important for me as we look at our school system, is how do we build a community of schools. So it's really the expectations, the support of building principles.
Finally, a viewer calls it Jara's turn to rearrange the deck chairs, but why will his configuration work?
To me, is the connection to the community, the connection to the schools, setting the expectations, supporting our building principles, and I think this is going to be the way that our community will succeed.
That includes identifying schools that need help and making sure they get it. Again, Dr. Jara says that the tweaks to comply with AB 469, they're basically compliance issues involving collective bargaining to give principals the authority to have control over hiring and their individual budgets. Also, some minor changes in the number of schools that these regional superintendents would manage. So we will continue to follow this as it unfolds. Reporting live from Rancho High School, Steve Wolford, News 3.